So my name is Dean Fathers. I'm the chairman of Nottinghamshire Healthcare.
And what does your role as chairman involve?
Okay, so my role as chairman means that I chair the board and effectively make sure that the board is working for the benefit of patients and service users, but also for the benefit of taxpayers so that we're actually looking after our public purse well.
And could you explain to me how and why Nottinghamshire Healthcare NHS Trust supports reservists and of course the wider armed forces community?
So Nottinghamshire Healthcare supports the reservists and the wider community because of two reasons. Firstly, as an ex-reservist, I absolutely appreciate the support of a good employer and think that it's important that we give each of our reservists all of the support that they actually need. But the second reason, for very corporate reasons, is that reservists receive considerable amounts of training that enable them to ensure that they understand how to provide safe care, effective care and responsive care, and of course they provide leadership in such a way that their resilience and ability to work in a team is second to none.
And the Trust has previously signed the Armed Forces Covenant. Could you explain to me what the pledges were and how they are particularly important to the Trust?
Okay, by signing the Armed Forces Covenant, what we have done is basically pledged to each of those people who work for this organisation that should they wish to be a member of the Reserve Forces, we will support them in terms of their employment and protect them from any form of harassment or bullying that would prevent them from fulfilling their role fully as a reservists. But we also support their families and also the families of those people who are regulars who want to actually come and work with this organisation at times when their spouses might be called up for mobilisation reasons away from home, and therefore we need to give them the appropriate levels of care and support as appropriate to their needs.
For those who are unaware, could you explain what the Employer Recognition Scheme is all about and why the Trust was particularly keen to win a Gold Award?
So the Employer Recognition Scheme is a relatively new award. It recognises organisations for their commitment to people who serve in Her Majesty's services, and as a consequence we were keen to win gold as a way of demonstrating to all of those people who work for us that we are a great employer that is very supportive and wishes to ensure that they get the best from their employment from us, whilst also at the same time providing valuable service to this country.
And what does it mean, do you think, to the Trust to particularly win gold? I mean, you must be over the moon.
Well, we've won silver before and we were delighted with that. To get a gold is absolutely extremely delightful. We are over the moon, and thank you very much for all of those people that have recognised us for everything that we've done.
And why would we encourage other organisations, NHS or not, to support the armed forces community and potentially be recognised through the recognition scheme?
Through our experience, people who serve in the armed forces are absolutely brilliant employees. They're dedicated, they're loyal, they're competent, they're effective, they're resilient, they work hard and they play well in teams and they work well in teams. I would therefore commend any organisation to support anybody who's thinking about becoming a reservist or employing anybody who is a reservist to do exactly what we have done and support them wholeheartedly.